Nestled back at the end of a gravel driveway sits this beautiful ranch home, gorgeous acres of wildlife paradise. For 20 years, the owners Dwayne and Linda Olver put their heart and soul, everything they had, into restoring this land into a rich and diverse native ecosystem. The farm sits just a little north of the small town of Lockridge, in between Mount Pleasant and Fairfield in eastern Jefferson County. The diversity here is unmatched, with big stands of native grasses, hardwoods, cedar pockets, 4 ponds. Everything is here for the wildlife to stay year-round. The farm has a north-south layout with draws that come from the west, leading east up into the higher fields. Most of the fields are in native grasses, an amazing combination of Indian grass, switchgrass, big blue stem, little blue stem, side oats grama, the list goes on. This is a restored prairie. You have wildflowers everywhere, 10 food plots, and 4 ponds. 3 of the ponds have fish in them, including bluegill, catfish, bass, and crappie. A fundamental feature that I really like here, and that is a must to get the most out of your property, is a trail system. There's over 4 miles that I've mapped on this 110 acres of mowed trails. That creates a ton of edge, but also allows you to get around and manage all the different parts of the fields and corners of the property. And having these clean-cut trails just adds to the beauty and enjoyment of the farm. The food plots are spread across the farm, large enough to offer ample food throughout the fall and winter for all of the wildlife. They're primarily in grain, in soybeans and corn, which is not only great for the deer, but also phenomenal for the pheasants that call this place home. There are 7 homemade hunting blinds scattered across the farm, overlooking these food plots. I really like the eastern plot, known as Triangle. This is a sneaky, hidey-hole place where you could plant turnips and brassicas and have awesome early archery hunting. The configuration of these plots allow you to hunt any wind direction and give you plenty of options all season. The way this farm has been manicured and taken care of is very impressive. There are 3 places on the farm where 20 years ago, Dwayne and Linda planted over 5,000 oaks. The red, white, pin, and bur oak are flourishing here, adding to the quality woodland that this farm is growing. The home seems to fit this farm perfectly, tucked on the south end next to 2 of the largest ponds. The upstairs has a great and practical layout. 2 bedrooms, the master has its own bathroom, and then there's an open layout with the kitchen and living room. On the opposite side of that is an entryway where there's first level laundry and a half bathroom. This is the area where you can kick off your muddy boots after enjoying a day on the farm. Attached to the mudroom is the 3-car garage. There's also a workshop here and plenty of storage. The appliances in the kitchen have recently been updated, including a gas stove, and there's plenty of cabinet space. The kitchen, dining, and family room are all one open area. That's a really popular layout right now, and it's practical. When you're having people over, you can enjoy each other's company no matter where you're at. The main bedroom has a walk-in closet and its own bathroom with a large tub that overlooks the pond. And on the opposite side of the hall, there's a bedroom with another large closet. Attached to the main bedroom is a screened-in patio. What a great feature to have living on your farm, where you can start and end your day sitting out and just enjoying some peace. The basement's primarily unfinished, but has a lot of space and gives you plenty of options to fit your needs. It also has a walkout that leads to the yard and pond. The home is serviced by rural water, a safe and reliable water source. There's central air and forced air furnace, a newer hot water heater, and a radon mitigation system. There also appears to be high-speed fiber internet along the road. As if the farm isn't pretty enough, the landscaping around the house is gorgeous. There's been a lot of work put into the retaining walls, tree plantings and shrubs, flowers, all neatly designed around the home to make it extra pretty. We're less than a mile away from the famous Skunk River. In this area around Lockridge, Germanville, and Rome, is known for giant whitetails and abundant turkeys. It's a real pleasure to represent owners that put their heart and soul into a property. If you're interested in carrying the torch on this amazing landscape and beautiful country home and taking care of it yourself, please give me a call. I'd be honored to show it to you. My name is Ben Harshine, proudly representing the Southeast Iowa Land Team for Whitetail Properties Real Estate.